Greetings, Third Church family. It's been a little while since we've given you an update about our strategic planning process at Third. So I wanted to update you on just two things today. First of all, our vision statement. You may know that over the last few years, we've had lots of different statements: vision statement, mission statement, motto. And so one of our working groups has been working on a new vision statement, and they've come up with this statement. It was approved by our elders. And I wanted to introduce it to you. It's a statement I'm excited about. This is the statement. It says this: called together for the renewal of all things through Jesus Christ. I love this statement for a number of reasons. First of all, it says that we're called. We haven't decided to do this. God, through Jesus Christ, is the one who has called us. We're together. The Christian life is not an individual calling. We're called into this work together. And ultimately, this is not for ourselves. It is for the renewal of all things. We're called not just to renew individuals, to see conversions and spiritual renewal, but we're also called for the renewal of all things, to see the renewal of communities and institutions and even cities. And all of this, of course, is through Jesus Christ, the one who has saved us and redeemed us by his grace. So I'm thrilled with this new vision statement. I think it's going to be really galvanizing for us, and you'll begin seeing this statement show up on church materials and bulletins and such. So I wanted to let you know about that. Second, about the parish structure of the church. In January, in our vision series, we announced to you that we would be moving forward with this parish model of church. And the reason we're doing that, to remind you, is really to address a problem, a struggle that we've been working through for several years. As our church has grown bigger, we've wrestled with how to get people plugged into deep, authentic Christian community and grow in Christ, and how also we can reach the whole metro region with the gospel, as we've said we want to do. And so our parish model is an effort to carry out and address both of those needs. And so this is how it will work. And I'm going to use my handy dandy whiteboard here again. So if this were the church, all of Third Church, we will be, and we will continue to stay as a whole church. We'll continue to meet on Sundays and worship as we always have. Yet at the same time, we'll be dividing the congregation up into 11 geographic parishes, all around the metro region. Parishes are about groups of 100 to 150 third members, plus children and regular attenders. You won't be meeting in these parishes. They are, at least at first, they are primarily a way for especially elders and deacons to know who is the group of people that they are called to spiritually and practically support and care for. And so soon you will know what parish you are in. We're busy dividing up in the boundaries of those parishes now, and you will know who the elders and deacons are that are assigned to your particular parish. Also, within each parish, there will be a couple, 2 or 3 parish groups. And parish groups are groups of about, let's say, 20 to 40 adults plus children, the amount of people essentially that can fit into a home. And these parish groups are groups of Christians who are seeking to follow Jesus and live out the Christian life together in a common place. They'll be seeking to carry out this threefold rhythm of the gospel, up and out, loving God with each other, loving one another, and then loving their neighbors in a specific place. So a couple updates about the parish structure. First of all, originally we told you that we'd be launching it in September of 2017. We bumped that to January of 2018 just to make sure that we have enough time to get all of the pieces in place. Secondly, the session has voted and moved forward with hiring a new pastor, a pastor of discipleship in parish ministry. This new pastor will oversee the whole parish structure and will also support the leaders who are caring for the parishes. And then finally, we'll have a key preaching and teaching role in the church. So please pray for the search team that has formed and is beginning to search for that person. We'll be excited to see who the Lord brings us. So what can you do? Well, please pray. It involves a whole lot of work to get this started. So please pray for those who are helping to work on all of these things. And second, we would love for you to get involved, especially if you're interested in either leading or participating in a parish group in your area. If you are, would you email Beth Nichols, and I'll use my whiteboard again to email Beth, that's BETHN, at thirdrva.org. Just drop Beth an email and let her know that you're interested in parish groups, and she'll get you started on next steps. So friends, let me come back to that wonderful new vision statement again. We're called together for the renewal of all things through Jesus Christ. This is a beautiful vision, a beautiful mission that God has called us on together. I love you all, love this mission that God has called us on, and would you pray that God would flourish our church and would flourish our city through us and the other churches of Richmond. May the Lord bless the work of his gospel in our city. Thanks for listening.